Welcome once again. It's your girl Princess Clitin on Real Inspiration. What do we get to do on Real Inspiration? We get to unleash the real you. Of course, that's our major target and major point. So what are we talking about today? We're talking about secrets. Someone's going to say, Princess, do you want us to keep secrets? Do you want us to reveal our secrets? What are you going to say? Well, this is my angle where I'm coming from. A secret is a secret only when it's kept with you. If a second party knows about it, forget it. It's no longer a secret. So what you don't want to go out there, like what you don't want to be out, don't say it to nobody. If it happened to you as an individual, it's okay. So you can think it's going to be a secret. You're going to believe it's going to be a secret and you'll be there forever. That's if you don't tell nobody. But as long as you tell a second party, as long as some other person other than you knows about it, it's no longer a secret. Let me tell you why. So let me just give you an example. Say I have a best friend and I decide to tell my best friend. I might not be my friend's best friend. So they might have another best friend. And this is how it goes. Please don't tell anybody. I'm just telling you and you alone because you're my best friend. Don't tell anybody. All good and fine. Yes, she's my best friend. But she also has a best friend. So she goes to her best friend. It's because you're my best friend I'm telling you this. Don't tell anybody. And maybe her best friend also has a best friend and the best friend circle continues. And then maybe the last of the best friends is now my best friend and then comes to tell me, Princess, don't worry, I'm telling you this because you're my best friend. So don't tell anybody. And then I'm getting information that I was the one who gave to some other person from another person. How crazy can that be? Yes. So I'm saying, if something is a secret and it's a secret you don't want it out there, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. I could dare say don't tell even your soul. I'm just kidding. That's an outside. So the next time you're saying this thing is a secret and you're telling some other person, then you don't mean it. You really don't. If you want it kept where it's supposed to be, not out there, don't tell anyone. But this is a tricky one. If it's something that happened between you and another person, you can't be so sure because you can't vouch for that person. The person might go telling some other person. So when it's already between you and some other person, that's already a second party. So you can't be so sure about the secrecy. The person might be one who will be able to keep secrets, good and fine, but they might not be one who will keep secrets. They might be one who will keep secrets but will also want to tell their best friends. And like I already gave you the example of the best friend scenario, so it's not going to work. So when it's something that happened to you as an individual, yes, if you don't want it out there, don't tell it to nobody. If you want it out there, then tell someone. Of course, even when you tell them, don't tell anyone. There's a possibility of them telling somebody. So that's my own angle of secrets I was coming about. So don't freak out. If you have those secrets, you want to talk about them, good and fine. If you don't want to talk about them, good and fine. But if you want it out there, tell someone. If you don't, leave it within you. Let it be between you and God. But I pray it's not something that has to affect somebody that you might get to be with in the future. That's dangerous. If it's going to be of negative influence to someone that you get to know, please do tell them. If it's going to be positive and it might still just help the person, then you can keep it if you don't want to talk about it. Okay? On Real Inspiration, I always get to say I love you so very much, but God loves you way, way more. Keep it real, keep it practical. Get to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can get all our updates. Bye-bye. Oh.